If Hezbollah decides to join the war, it will make a grave mistake. There will be no ceasefire without the release of our hostages. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken, at a press conference after a meeting of G7 foreign ministers in Tokyo, said that a transition period for post-conflict governance in Gaza is possible, but Israel cannot occupy Gaza. The G7 countries said in a joint statement that Israel has the right to self-defense, while stressing the need to protect civilians and comply with international humanitarian law. More Palestinians are fleeing to the southern Gaza Strip, reported the United Nations Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs. Yesterday, 15,000 civilians crossed into the south, 3 times as many as in the previous day. More than 10,000 Palestinians have been killed and 25,000 wounded since retaliation began for an attack carried out by Hamas on October 7th, according to the Gaza Health Ministry. Israeli authorities say the Hamas terrorist actions have led to at least 1,400 deaths and 5,400 wounded.
We had in-depth discussions about the steps that we are taking to address urgent needs on the ground. We all agreed that humanitarian pauses would advance key objectives: to protect Palestinian civilians, to increase the sustained flow of humanitarian assistance, to allow our citizens and foreign nationals to exit, and to facilitate the release of hostages. The States believes key elements should include no forcible displacement of Palestinians from Gaza. Not now, not after the war. When it comes to post-conflict governance in Gaza, a few things are clear and necessary. One, Gaza cannot be continue to be run by Hamas. That simply invites a repetition of October 7th, and Gaza used as a place from which to launch terrorist attacks. It's also clear that